Hey there, hello there. Chef Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another OOTP Legends League video. We are in the pennant chase as we're down to many teams and many races going on, especially division races and playoff races. So we will have a couple of what we call wildcard races for you as we have a double dip today. The afternoon game has the Baltimore Orioles Legends against the Chicago White Sox Legends. Baltimore trying to chase the White Sox down for trying to ruin the White Sox chances for a wildcard berth. Eric Bedard is 13 and 15, whereas Jack McDowell is 14 and 6. So anyway, here's the lineup. George Seisler will pick DH. Ryan Roberts at second. Ken Williams at left. Brooks, the Human Falcon Queen at third. Eddie Murray playing first. Ken Singleton will play right. Paul Blair playing center. Mark Bellinger will play short, and Rick Dempsey will catch. For the White Sox, it's Eddie Collins playing second. Aparicio playing center. Shortstop, sorry. Shoeless Joe playing center. Kurt Urkel playing first. Chet Lemon playing left. Robin Fischer at third. Minnie Minoso DHing. AJ Przinsky catching. And Harold Baines playing right field. Where's the two games? Jack McDowell leads off. He's 14-6. 16-6 last year. Sorry. Chicago is trying to kick down Baltimore for the fifth time. Seisler, right at Ventura now. Next game, David Cox, Honda. Sweet. Ryan Roberts. Chopper. Base hit. Williams. And they got us, Roberts. Williams now ball second. Through the first, got him. Goodbye for Canadian, 13-50. He was 57 last year. Eddie Collins. Robert. For steal. Ooh. Chucky salsa. He's out. Risha. Grab out the third. Brooks. Third to throw. Lauder. Throughless. A little worse than last year. Grab out the second. Easy play. Yes, stop. Now, Brooks Robinson. Maybe I got back to the next chance. Ready? Grab out the second. Nice job by Collins and the rest. Singleton. Midfield today. McDowell to first. And Singleton has to get a change. Anyway, here's America. He's got 15 this year. I think he's been injured.
Strike three.
He's gone. Strike three on the curveball. Got Lemon. Lemon golfs at the left. Into the Golden King Leagues. Ruda. Ventura. Decent season, but not home runs. Covered. There. Third to first. Easy. That's what America does. 3 up, 3 down. Craig Robinson actually is hurt. Balco doesn't want to risk losing Robinson. They left in a single team. In Chicago, the Schultz. Greg Thomas is cold. That's why he's not playing today. It's Canerco. Mags is cold. That's what Bates is playing. Actually, got it. To the left, it will be in the glove of Williams. Right down. Center. Look out. Nice job. Yeah. Wait. Strike three. So she. Got him. Sean J. Shoeless. We got Field and good control and Williams. Oops. Okay. Read the center field. That's a hit. That's a base hit. They still run. Work for it. Nope, what is it for? See the left field. This is trouble. Five. Rasquita! Home run! Wrestle! La 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 la. How about that? What a home run by Rick Dempsey. He's a catcher. Catcher in the rye. So Thornton and Portland. White Sox are being trouble. Nice one. Remember the second or the first got him. So what a brutal mistake by backtracking down. As Rick Dempsey goes to the Grand Slam, they're gonna definitely replace him. Miracle. Got him. They straight up by Derek, 93 in the gun. Oh my gosh, that's Brooks Robinson to a freaking T. Ventura. Ventura goes to the right and into the glove of Singleton. He does his job. 4-0 for the Orioles at the end of Blackjack State. It'll be the lefty, Matt Corman. Roberts calls it the left, tips it base hit. And that's just a single. Williams, they go for steal. Not again. Oh boy. Roberts again gets stolen. Williams, ball 4. Brooks. Flip it to second. Right. All 4. Oh, good. That's the limit. And Horman. We're going to go with Joe Horman. Well, you have to go for 3 blocks. Well, Blair does not do what Dempsey did and hit a grand slam. Pops up, so Portland does his job. Bug release mid-floor this time. Wilson, ready to the right, that's a hit. That's only the second one for the White Sox today. They need to win more than Baltimore. Sinski. Charges one deep to left field. Nice catch by Williams in the gap. Spades driving to right center. This is trouble. Oh, I thought that was one. Bates wants 3 bases. That's going to be an RBI triple by Harold Bates. Play much, but Why do you They're going to just take the guard now out. This game's too close to call. You might stumble. Dempsey, he had that grand slam last time. Still going to single, so that's not a bad idea. Dempsey. Portland, going for this, no hitter 19-6. Chrysler, no ball. Nice day. What a play by Ventura. That's Chris Robinson S. Here's Robinson. Up to the third, and Roberts. Everything got a steal. Roberts this time. Wait, left field. Diving from 11 to catch. He'll walk. Sure. Right field. Short. Now he gets speeds. Not so fast. Rocks the center. Sliding play by Shoeless Joe makes the catch. He had slided. Here's Eddie. My ball. Easy. 2 outs. Here comes Singleton. He's on forward. Got him on curveball. Now, time for Stoddard to come up, and Stoddard and Olsen will also go. Unfortunately, Ruby's first time in this, he had two points in last year. So this will be his first appearance this year. They're above 4-3 now. And they're going to take Bellinger out, and it's going to be Alvin Bora on the 18 points. Bora to right field, drops a base hit. So nice hit for Mora, and he'll hang on. Empty, 3. Good luck. Second for Cycler. We're going to go with Boone. Now, Boone is going to come into the pitch. And I'll take a walk. And great for voter for 5 levels. Good work. Now he's going to just look. Or not. Look at a pitch. So that is an RBI. Yeah, he can't pop. Yeah, there we go. I did. And Asaro. Williams. That's trouble. That's going to roll for at least 2 runs. So Ken Williams doing his job. It is a bases clearing double by Ken Williams to make it 8-3. The White Sox may have had their chances destroyed. It's 8-3. I don't think. Yeah. George Stone was coming in. Now ball to first, and he's out. That's okay. Murray is 1 for 3, so they are okay with him. Vern Stevens is coming in. Stevens wants an RBI. It's got one. So Vern Stevens does his job to make it 9-3. Singleton's 1 for 2. They're going to take him out. Brady Anderson's going to come in to pitch. They're hit. Brady to left. Brady left. Nice catch by Lemon. Baltimore puts 5 runs up to make it 9-3, and they may have ruined Chicago's knockout chances. Greg Olsen is coming in to pitch. Now, Luke Powell can play first. Luke Powell can play first. So Stevens could play short. Brady Anderson is going to play. Yeah, Brady's going to play center. Sloan move to right. Person third. Mora can play third. First base. And Luke Powell can play first base, so that. So Greg Olsen's coming in. And Erkel's going to come. So that's going to center. It's catchable. And it is catchable by Brady. Yeah. Nothing today. Jose Valentine is going to come in with a chance. That's a base hit. Second. Now, this is going to be another fight in the game. That'll do it. The Baltimore Orioles were 9-3, and I think that just iced their chances against the White Sox. So the White Sox can't believe they lost. Rick Dempsey with the grand slam. That was the winner. 4 runs in the 5th and 5 in the 9th. 3 in the 6th by the White Sox. Rick Dempsey's 5th home run. McDowell drops to 14-7. Forden and Horland had some great bullpen work, but Forden and Lee sucked. Bedard 14-15 now. Miller with the hold. Olsen with the job he's done. Other afternoon action. So Tampa 3 in the 13th to beat the Angels. Belfort beats Walden. And we're gonna do all the American League seasonal team matches. Those the 91 Twins win 14-6. Erickson beats Snell. Nagel picks up his fourth save. 93 Blue Jays for the shutout. Newcomb does it to Harden. 1920 Indians win 3-1. Bagby beats Petrie. Araujo's 37 save. 1970 White Sox 8-1. Williams beats Ortiz. He avoids 20 losses. 27 Yankees win 18-3. A shocker beats Brett Tomko. Did see the 2007 Rockies as the Rockies with a shutout of the Reds. Jimenez beats Cueto with Myers' fourth save. Two several matchups. 35 Reds 12-6. Sayedas beats Beerport. He hates me. 1906 Cubs 3-1. Wicker with the win over Ojeda. Farr's 34th save. The 64 Cardinals win 5-1. Henry beats Beatty with Ellsworth's fourth save, and that'll be it. Everything else is just like. Yeah, the White Sox are now 3.5 back of that third wild card spot with that loss, so that may have hindered their chances. Nevertheless, we will be going to New York as the Padres and Mets take on each other. It's a key matchup here. Make sure that we simulate. San Diego, Winfield is not feeling the greatest. And they're chasing, so Hendricks coming in to bat 6. Although I put Giles 6th, Hendrick will bat 7th. The Mets, Pizza needs a rest. David Cohn. Well, Todd Hundley will bat 3rd. He is a suitable bat. Strawberry is a bit cold. So they're going to go with McReynolds. Who will bat 7th. Yeah, McReynolds will bat 7th. So the Woods boy left to right. We're underway. So anyway, Mets with David Cohn, 16-9. He was 16-11 last year. Faced Gary Templeton to start. New York's looking to clinch the division. San Diego's third in the South. The Mets are trying to win the division. David Cohn will make the start. There's Templeton. Templeton calls it to left field. Face it. Templeton will get himself a double. Today's game brought by Budweiser because once we give a pizza for all you need. Here comes Quinn. Goodbye, Jose. And a ground ball, this will be a note. There is the third. McGriff. Uh-oh, that's deep drive. Doctor, you can put a star on that, baby. The crime dog. Who let the dog out? Oh, that's deep. There's Aegon. And that's up the middle base hit. Yeah, the Padres are chasing the wild card hunt, whereas the Mets just want to win that division. Here's Giles. Giles floats it to center and into the glove of Ashburn, but Fred McGriff goes deep for a two-run shot, makes it 2-0. Here's Hurst, 12-11. Last year he was 9-8. I think he got injured or something. There's David Wright. Right, flips it to left field. Yep. And, nice job. But nice job by Tennis. Oh, yes. Ground ball to second. Nice play. Job by Randy Reddy. There's Hundley. Keep it in. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. It's out of here. Out of here. 2-1. Well, they didn't. He said they got Hundley. I knew he was a power hitter. It's 2-1. Here's Jeff Kent. Flipper to Purdue. A fly ball is going to right field. Nice catch by Gwynn. 2-1, and here comes Hendrick. And that's a hit. George Hendrick coming in under such duress. Here's Randy. To right field corner. Another double. He wants 3. Got 3. Ready with the triple. Come on. There's King Tenants. Just flip it. Ball 4. Doesn't need to. Just Templeton. Flip it up. Chopper. Cone will throw the second. Off target. But the rudder did not go. Bases are loaded for Gwynn. Not a husband. Yeah, that looks like the ball. For Kevin. Grab ball. This could be the play. And San Eagle can't believe it. Better than worse. Long ago. Alfonso. And there goes Alfonso. Deep. It's out of here. Out of here. I got it. Alfonso makes it 3-2. Cleon floats it to right field into the glove of Quinn. 1 out for the Reynolds. And that's a hit. There, Pennant. Single. Ashburn. Well, this could be a good play. 2. Carlson. Rebel is short. This could be big. Not up. Third out. 3-2. Now, lots of feet. Here's McGriff. Like he last time. Go to the defense and we change it. And put outside. But why didn't you swing it? There you go. Nice job. For 3. Giles to left. And that's a nice catch. 3-2 is your score. Jack Clark is a bit hot, but I don't know why you got like Macho Trail chill. Dave Winfield's cold, that's why Hendrick is today. But he said needs a rest. He really does. Hernandez, I don't know why he's not. That's right. Reynolds. Great.
Strike 3.
Goodbye. Fastball. Reyes. Chopper the short. Throw the first. That's 2. Here's Henley. He gone. Nice job by Hurst. Pair of strikeouts that inning. 3-2. Here's Hendrick. Grab ball the short. Harrelson cannot get it perfectly. Single for Randy Ready. Ready to right field. Drops. Dodgers win. The Max Bird right there. Maribel, this could be a good play. Got it. Templeton. And down the line, that's going to be an RBI to make it 4-2. Lebo. Templeton. It's double out. Second RBI, 4-2. Franco and Carrasco, pair of lefties. Here's Quinn, and he's out. Yeah, he'll probably get up in the first inning. On the bottom of the circle. Ahead of myself. Here's Kent. Ball 4. Console. Now, this could be a double play. They'll just get the 1. On the line, that's where we're going. First time by Alonso. It's an RBI double by Leon making 4-3. This game is tough. Drop for the third. Nice walk up. Then it's the hit. This is active. But he can't tie the game up. Still, it's 4-3. It's a close game. Ooh, says he's able. Oh, that's out number 2, so it's an RBI ground out. Nice job. The fielder short by Ashburn. So McReynolds might be hurt. I gave it 4. It's Martin Gregerson. Harrelson to center and into the glove of Hendricks. So the Mets have tied it up 4-4. 4-4 after 4. Here's Nevin. Nevin, floater to center. Base out. A nice job by Ashburn to hold it. Rick, goodbye. Egon, nice job by fastball. Nice strikeout. And you're going to Giles. Giles, the second. This will be it out. Nobody can do it. 4-4. 4-5. Here we go. Ah. Grass. Twice, but it's a strike. Not again, but it's a strike. You better not do that again. The second base. Play. And just with the 1. Now Jeff. And you go for the guy. Strike 3. No! Break straight over Hurst. Fastball away. Nice swing strike. I think he did. Here's Alonso. And then untie the gate, but he can't. So the Gators 4-4 after 5. He's throwing a lot of pitches. The Roscoe. Hendrick. To left field. Nice catch by through the center. 2 down. Right up from the first crossfield. Ha ha ha. Pennant floats, but right to Cleon. So Kona settled down quite a bit. First is throwing a lot of pitches. I think you've got to take him out soon. Let's go to shout. Greg this is one here. Cleon. Strike 3. Goodbye, curveball. Reynolds. About easy play. 4-3. Here's Ashburn. All 4. Anytime now. Yep. First is gone. Chow complete. Surprised he has not pitched an inning for this team. For Harrison. And nice ground ball out. So still tied at 4. First can't win the game or lose it. Here's Templeton. Well, the first piece of guard right up. I was about to say madness. What is it right? Third, going first. Let's do. And here comes Neville. Got him. Kings black. Go for a tie. Under stretch. I don't know if it's okay. Right. Oh, good. Basket. One ball. Short to first. Yes. Go forward.
Strike 3.
You dog. No. Nice. Yeah. Go forward. So it's going to be a Roscoe's. I'm surprised he has not played more. He should be up in great, they said. There you go, guys. Right? Bye. Second for Randy. Got him. Great job. Short for the first one. Well, Chalice is going Muppets move one up. Register. Third time. And they're going to be the midfield. They need runs. How about the third? Surprise. You go. We're going to get killed. It's going to be Plesko. Plesko. Rounds out. 4-3. They're going to give it Alan Wiggins. I'm actually surprised. But they are probably playing some kind of mind game. But nice job. 3-up lead out for Roscoe. Good time. Then Gregerson. And then head offense. Need a catcher. What do they need? A catcher, a shortstop, and that's what this is right. Wiggins can play short. Infield turn out. Infield can't play catcher. And we're going to go. They have catcher. These contracts are really good. They have to be. I don't know why these don't. Alan with the test was warm up for the bats. Bud Harrelson. Bobby Goldens. Bobby Bonilla is going to come in pitch in against Gregerson. Yeah, it's me, but that's going to be out. No problem. Okay, great. Deep drive left field, we bow. I would have been a walk-off on my pop up. They've done it. They sent the Padres home unhappy. So long, farewell, I'm Peterson. Goodbye, Padres. New York's got a chance to get the division, and the Padres now have faltered. They have faltered. Click. What a win for the Mets, 5-4. Hundley and Alfonso. That was a nice move to put Hundley in instead of, well, Piazza needed a rest, so Hundley, they said, we need hits. And he did. He got a pair of RBIs. Cole went 7, then Roscoe 2 innings for the win. Hurst, Shaw did okay, but they needed a new pitcher, and that's Gregerson, and he botched it. Your 3 stars are Mike Young with a pair of home runs against the Red Sox as part of the Rangers. Tim Wallach, single, double, and a home run even though they lost. And Eddie Pafko, 4 for 5, and 11-6 win over the 80 Phillies. Yankees beat the Red Sox 6-1. Red Sox are basically not playing, but they might lose first place. We're gonna take a look at the legend teams. Blue Jays beat the Twins 3-1. Key beats Walter Ward to save. I think that basically ruins the Twins' chance. Mariners lose. Caldwell beats Randy Johnson, who was looking for win number 20. Donnelly to save. Rose Legends win 7-6 against Little Brother. Farnsworth beats Saberhagen. Castillo save number 38. Texas Legends 11-4. Nolan beats Byung Kim. Astros Legends win 5-3. Reynolds beats Abbott, who drops to 2-17. Legends to 7 save. And the Tigers win 9-7. Newhouser beats Plank. National League. Pittsburgh wins 6-2. Tannehill beats Strasburg. I think we set that up. Milwaukee loses 6-5. Haddix beats Heldred. Match to save. Braves lose in the 10th. Hammond beats Wohlers. Mets beat the Padres. As we watch the Giants with the shutout. Marichal over Lefty. And the Cubs win 11-6. Hippo with the win over Torres. Phillies win 8-6. 4 in the ninth. Patalico beats Williams Thursday. Arizona wins. Heron beats Behringer. Spindell to save and a shutout. Cardinals 4-2. Salas beats Ward. Sutter the save. The Rockies win 10-1. Hampton beats Brown. I think that puts them in first place in the North. Hampton's 20th win. And the Dodgers with the shutout Kershaw. So I think we got a few things correct. What do you do? So anyway, Dodgers are off. The Braves win. The Devo's out with a fractured thumb. He's out for the year. The Blue Jays aren't going to make the playoffs, so that doesn't really matter. So the question now becomes on the wild cards. Well, Oakland, Detroit, Boston have all won their division. The Yankees have clinched. Kansas City's match number to clinch their divisions at 4. Houston's at 6. They're only a game ahead of Texas. Yankees, Cleveland, and Texas are now 3 games above the Angels. The White Sox choked that game to Baltimore, so that means Baltimore still has a chance. outside chance. So the White Sox are now 4 back of Cleveland and Texas. The Braves have clinched their division. The Dodgers have clinched their wild card berth. San Francisco actually has a 2. Yeah. So San Francisco has a magic number 2 to clinch the division. Cincy has a 4. Rockies 6. Mets 4. Marlins and Phillies would make the playoffs. The Expos would be out by 2.5. So yeah, the Phillies own that spot. But the Phillies, I think, have to play the double dip tomorrow, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think they have to play the double dip tomorrow. Yeah, they do. They do have to play the double dip. The '07 Colorado. Yeah, the '07 Colorado Philly doubleheader. That actually means something for the wild card race. So yeah, Philly and the 2007 Rockies have to play a split doubleheader. 105 in Philly, and then it will be at 7:35. Yeah, that game was so 7:35. So 4:05. Yeah, so they'll have to play a doubleheader. So we're gonna watch the doubleheader between the 2007 Rockies and the Phillies and all that. So that's how we're gonna do it. Because that does mean something in the National League wildcard. I know said Fred in LA. LA's giving it Cincy means a lot. So yeah, LA Cincy and San Francisco versus the 82 Brewers. That actually is big too because that's actually big because if the Dodgers win, then the Giants game means nothing. If the Dodgers lose and the Giants win, that's it. The Giants win the division. So that's what we'll focus on. A few more things tomorrow. Anyway, I'm jumped. I'm gonna do.